It's another quick video of how you can have a virtual PC or different operating system on your phone without changing too much. So this one here I'm going to install the Debian. So let's go new machine, or actually we'll cancel that. I'll show you another way you can do it too. So we can just go up to the dots as well. And you can go create machine. Oops, shit. Same thing. Or you can import a machine if you've already got an extra one made. But we'll call this deb. So you see this is Debian, but I've actually already got it. So we've got it on an ISO. Going to go disks. Well, actually, we'll go up here first. Right here, PC. Leave it as PC. If you have any problems, just put it on default. Some phones you may get away with using more than half your RAM. Normally, like if you've got a 8 GB, delegate 4 GB. If you've only got a 4 GB phone, you'd be delegating 2 GB. But occasionally, like with this Alcatel S1 or 1S, whatever they are 3G, but for some reason you can actually use the whole 3G, which, I mean, you still need your phone to be running, but they must actually have more RAM than what they say or something, I'm not sure. 1800, no. So you're already in the 2. So normally you'd only be able to use half of what your RAM is, but with this phone, for some reason, I can go for. Right, cores, you want to leave that as 1, unless you've got the same, like if the operating system you're about to install is for the same as your phone, you could do it, add more to it, but actually we're not going to do it though, we're just going to leave. Oh, bugger it, let's see, wait 4 cores, yeah, may get problems. I haven't actually checked everything with the software and system yet, but if we do, we'll just have to change that back. Right, disks. Alright, so we're going to create a new disk, and this one we're going to call deb, and make it 4 GB growable. Oh, actually, how big was the file size of that? It was less than, yeah, we'll do 2 GB growable. You want to make sure you've got it at least as big as what the operating system is, at least, and it can grow after that. Otherwise you get problems when you're installing, it'll keep freezing. So if your operating system's 3 GB in size, you'd want to make that 4 GB or 3 GB at least, but if it's 3 point something, use 4. Right here. Right, so now we want to open the file that we want to use. There's Debian. Of course, once we've actually installed it, what you'll be doing, you'll be coming back out of here and you'll be telling it, you're unticking that, and you'll be telling it here on the boot to actually boot from hard disk once you've installed it. But for now, we need to just boot off the CD-ROM because we need to install. Okay, audio, just go down to all. Network, you don't have to have that on for your first install, but of course all you're doing, oops, go here to user, yeah, but of course we're not on the internet, so it's not going to work. Anyway, where are we? So it's about here. Let's give her a shot. Alright, installing nicely so far. Graphical installs what we want. So you just press the back button once to bring up your keyboard. And then we've got the keyboard. You do want to use Kika keyboard with the arrow keys, or plug in a keyboard so you can come down, etc. But we're just going to go enter because we want to do a graphical install. As I was saying, with a low amount of RAM, this may take a while. Initially, if you've got real limited RAM, you could be there for hours. So far this has taken about 15 minutes to get to this stage. So this one's probably going to be about an hour install. At least it's not hours and hours. With low RAM, as I say, you need something at least where you can allocate 4 GB minimum if you want a decent sort of an operating system. 8 GB even better, but of course it requires 16 GB phone.